أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا ومولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ومولانا محمد أفضل صلواتك بعدد معلوماتك وبارك وسلم وصل عليه. آية نمبر إذ قال ربك للملائكة إني جاعل في الأرض خليفة. So we were talking about Khalifa, and we mentioned there that we can explain this word Khalifa into three meanings, and we mentioned it. And here from the concept of Khalifa came. A human being by nature they have animal desires. And they use their aql to fulfill their animal desires. That's why they are spreading mischief and bloodshed. To control it, they need a controlling authority. That controlling authority in Islam is called Khalafat or Imamat or Imarat. Khalafat, Imamat or Imarat. And that is something logical and reasonable. But different sects of Ummah, they differ to each other in this concept. But according to Jumhur, to establish this controlling authority, that is wajib. Because ma la yatimmul wajibu illa bihi fahuwa wajib. When obligations could not be fulfilled, but based on something else, so that something is considered wajib as well. Got it? Our prayer is farz, but we cannot perform our prayer without wudu, so that's why wudu is farz. Got it? So through Khalafat, the rules of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala could be implemented. And to follow the rules of Allah, that is wajib. So that's why Khalafat is also wajib. Why Khalafat is called Khalafa? Its definition is succession to the prophethood. To defend deen and to administer worldly affairs. In the light of Quran and Sunnah. This is the definition. Succession to the prophethood, to defend or protect deen and to administer the worldly affairs in the light of Quran and Sunnah. What are the qualities of Khalifa, required qualities? Number one, Islam. He must be Muslim. Number two, Baligh. He must be adult. Number three, Aqil. He must be a sane person. Number four, Ijtihad. He must be a person who can deduce. Number five, he must have the power to implement the rules. Number six, he must know how to administer the army and defend the boundaries. Number seven, he must be okay physically. Number eight, to Jamhoor, he must be a man. He must be man. Because as you know, leader needs exposure. Yes? And for women in Islam, there is less exposure. How a Khalifa would be appointed? So many people will have these qualities, so everyone cannot be Khalifa. There are four ways. Number one, Bay'at of well-known people. Pledge of allegiance given by who? By well-known people. As it was in the case of Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu. Number two, istikhlaf, appointment by his predecessor. As Umar was appointed by Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu. Number three, Bay'at of general public. Bay'at of general public. As it was in the case of Osman and Ali both. And number four, istila, taking power by force. Taking power by force and later on approved by people. He took it by force, but later on got approved by people. As it was the case of Sayyidina Muawiyah radiyallahu anhu. He took it by power. Yes, but later on approved by general public. So now basic concept is here. 4 concepts. But according to circumstances, there will be modification and things like that. Got it? Nuruddin, you got it? Yes. Masdar al-Salatat. Masdar al-Salatat mean who is actually the source of power. So the source and fountain of power is Ummah, general public. But to whom this power would be given? To people who know, number one, they know the qualities of Imam, so they may be given the power to give their opinion. Those who know the qualities of Imam. Number two, they themselves must be just people. They themselves must be. So they will give the opinion. Number three, they must be people of opinion. There are a lot of good people, but they don't have opinion. Yes? In other words, you can say people who knows politics, who know politics, who know social life and sociology, and who are followed by people. People listen to them. People listen to them. Now when the Khalifa is selected or elected or appointed by these people, so Khalifa must have a shura or consultative council for himself. Majlis al-Shura or consultative council. Who will select the shura? Khalifa himself. We will not tell the Khalifa that this will be your advisor and that one will be your advisor, and yes, let Khalifa to choose his consultative council. Yes. But what should be the qualities of the member of Shura? Number one, intellectual person. Number two, experienced person. Number three, a pious person. Number four, must have opinion and can make opinion. He does not have his opinion only, but he can make opinions. Number five, he may not be a person living in tension or stress. And number six, he may not have any personal agenda, but he must think of state, government, and general public. And number seven, he may not be one who has been charged in a crime, which disqualify the human character. Number two, He will have Ahlul Ijtihad. This is Ahlul Shura. This is Ahlul Shura. But Khalifa must have Ahlul Ijtihad. In nowadays, they are called technocrats. They are called what? Technocrats. In different field, they are the expertise. In different field, they are the expertise. But fuqaha call them Ahlul Ijtihad. So they will be a mujtahid in medical field. They will be a mujtahid in astronomy. They will be a mujtahid in engineering. They will be a mujtahid in computer science. Got it? Who can do inventions. Who can do inventions. So they are called Ahlul Ijtihad. By Ahlul Ijtihad here we don't mean Imam Abu Hanifa and Imam Shafi. Yes. So that's why I use the word technocrats. You should write it. Technocrats. हुनरमंद तो नहीं, स्पेशलिस्ट आप कह सकते हैं. किसी फील्ड के स्पेशलिस्ट आप कह सकते हैं. स्पेशलिस्ट इन फील्ड. So we spoke about three groups. Number one, the first one, who will select or elect the Khalifa. So we call them Ahlul Hall wal Aqd. We call them what? Ahlul Hall wal Aqd. Al Hall wal Aqd, tie and untie. Tie. And they are people who can tie and untie. Who can tie and untie. What? The issues. They can tie an issue. If they are not going to resolve that, nobody can. And they can resolve an issue. So they are called Ahlul Hall wal Aqd. And number two, Ahlul Shura, consultative. And number three, Ahlul Ijtihad, the technocrats. Got it? So these three councils combined together, that is called Al-Jam'iyya Al-Tashri'iyya. Al-Jam'iyya Al-Tashri'iyya. You can call it National Assembly in Pakistan, Lok Sabha in India, Duma in Russia. Yes, Duma in Russia. Congress in America. Got it? House of Representatives in Britain. Yes, a concept.
Yes, sir.
Got it? The next topic is rights and duties of Khalifa. Khalifa is elected. So now, what are his rights and what are his duties? His duties are, number one, to protect deen. Number two, to implement rules and to resolve disputes. Number three, to protect the society so people may live in peace. Number four, to implement the legal punishments for crimes. Number five, to defend the boundaries of the state. Number six, to counter the evil wisher of the state, those who are looking for some evil and bad for the state. Number seven, to protect the national treasury. Number eight, to fix the salaries of people who are working for state and government. Number nine, to listen to the well-wishers. To listen to the well-wishers. And number 10, to ask about state and what is going on in different parts. So he must be aware of what is going on in Alaska, what's going on in Hawaii. If somebody is sitting in Oval Office and he doesn't know what's going on in Nevada, you know what I'm saying? So these 10 are his wajibat and duties. Now his rights. Number 1, he deserves to have obedience from general public. Number 2, he deserves to have a sincere advice from general public. That's his right. Number 3, he deserves to be helped by the general public. Number 4, he deserves respect and honor. Number 5, he must be warned at a time when he is doing any negligence. Number 6, he must be informed of an enemy from inside or outside. That is his due right. If you know, or a group of people know, that there are certain people, they have enmity with the Khalifa. Yes, so they are bound to inform him. Be aware of. Number 7, he deserves to be informed of the character of those who are working for state and government. So you can write a letter to the president that the governor of such and such state is involved in such like things which is against Islam or against the welfare and the interests of state and government or against the interests of general public, and it brings you a bad name. Got it? Number 8, for difficulties, he must be supported. Number 9, if some people have dislikeness towards Khalifa, so that is the due right of general public to convince them what you are doing, that is wrong. You are destroying the state. You are trying to create a turmoil. And number 10, his defense with words and actions. His defense with words and actions. Now, on the other hand, his duties, you should write it. His duties are the rights of Ummah, and his rights are the duties of Ummah. Whatever is the duty of Khalifa, that is the right of Ummah. Whatever is the right of Ummah, that is the duty of Khalifa. Got it? But still, there are certain other duties and rights of Ummah. Duties of Ummah. Number 1, to elect a Khalifa. That's their duty. Number 2, to look into the crimes and to take it to the judicial system. Number 3, jihad when that is needed. Number 4, to promote virtue and to prevent vice. Number 5, to seek knowledge of deen and dunya, this world. Number 6, making efforts to increase the sources and number 7, mutual cooperation with each other in a state. These are the duties. Then the rights of Ummah. Number 1, freedom. So nobody may be put in jail without judicial procedure. Number 2, freedom of belief and its protection. Number 3, right to own, to work and to earn. Number 4, fulfillment of their basic necessities. And basic necessities are, number 1, food. Number 2, dress. Number 3, shelter. Number 4, health. Number 5, education. Number 6, transportation. And number 7, marriage. So these are fundamental rights. State is responsible to make all these things easily approachable. And everybody should be provided with such like circumstances where he can earn his food, he can earn his dress, he can make his house even made of mud or something, but at least shelter is there. Got it? Or he can have health facilities, even though he is paying for that, but that's in his approach. That's to his scope, not beyond his scope. Yes, transportation mean road system, bridges system, and all these type of things. Because all people, they cannot do it on their own. That's the responsibility of the state. Got it? And marriage means it must be to the approach and scope of every single one. Got it? So it means that state has all the right to put restrictions on certain things where people are unable to marry. Because in certain areas, there are difficulties from men's side. In certain areas, there are difficulties from women's side. Yes. In Pakistan, there is one area which is called Punjab. Which is called Punjab. Yes, Mukhtar's area. So there is a curse which is called Jahez. Which is called what? Jahez. And Jahez is actually dowry. What is? Dowry. Which a woman at the time of her marriage is taking from the house of her father or brother, or as the case may be. So there is a demand from the boy's side. Yes, furniture should be like this, the freezer should be like this, the fridge should be like this, TV must be 40 inches, yes, VCR should be of Sony or Sanyo, yes, depend. Got it? The status. Yeah, and there is demand for car even. That car must be of that model. And Mukhtar will bail me out, Naveed will bail me out, that in that area, so many sisters are for Muslim sisters. Yes, very pretty and very noble and very gentle. But nobody is ready to marry them because their brother or father, they are poor and they cannot arrange these things. Where from it came? This is not a Muslim custom. This is not a Muslim culture. Yes. On the other hand, he is sitting there. That is other way around. Yeah, subhanallah. The girl family, they ask him, you have to pay us 200,000 rupees. Huh?
Now it's dollar.
Now it's dollar. Yes. $50,000. 100,000. What is this?
Now the least expensive is 10,000.
Yeah, subhanallah. $10,000. So there, the brothers, yes, he's a religious guy, he's a alim, or he is whatever. He's a noble man. He cannot marry because he does not have $10,000. Got it? Got it, not it, bought it, cut it, or shot it? Okay. Hussein? Wa alaikum assalam. Professor is not here. Okay, he is here. Now, the next topic is Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of Allegiance may be given to the Khalifa, with a condition that he will follow Kitab, Sunnah, and he will administer the state affair in the light of Quran and Sunnah. And this pledge of allegiance may be given with free consent. Now when the Khalifa is having these qualities, he is fulfilling his obligations. Yes, he is taking care of people in general. He is not violating the rules of Allah and His Messenger. So nobody has any right to dethrone him or to ask for his dethroning. Got it? As long as he wants to be there, the general public cannot ask him step down. Got it? But when a Khalifa could be dissolved or dethroned, number one, if he became that much weak that he cannot take care of state, or he is not following Quran and Sunnah, so who will ask him to step down? Ahlul Hall wal Aqd. Those who used to elect him, they have the right to ask him to step down. You should write it. Allama Mawardi said, Allama Mawardi, he is a political scientist. He is the follower of Imam Shafi. He has written a very famous book which has been translated in so many languages. That is called Al-Ahkam Al-Sultaniyya. You can buy it, Nuruddin, Al-Ahkam Al-Sultaniyya. So he says that Ahlul Hall wal Aqd, they can ask him to step down when he does two things. Number one, following his evil desires and violating the rules of Allah. Following his evil desires and violating the rules of Allah. But Imam Ahmad says that if he is violating the rules of Allah in his personal business, for example, he does not pray committedly. He does not pray committedly. So Imam Ahmad says it may be ignored. It may be ignored as long as he is not doing any wrong to general public. Because that duty of him is much more important. That duty of him is much more important. Got it? Because Imam Ahmad says if you will dethrone him, it will create a turmoil. Because people are happy with him. People are happy with him. If you people will dethrone him, so some people they will stand up. And there will be a tussle. There will be a tussle. So Imam Ahmad says, no, there is no azl based on fisq. Azl means dissolution of khilafah. Based on fisq mean his personal wrongdoings. His personal wrongdoings. The next topic is relation of Islamic State with other states. It needs three things. Number one, to take care of mutual treaties. Take care of mutual treaties. Number two, dealing with truthfulness, trust, and justice. Number three, not to attack any other state for no reason. Not to attack any other state for no reason. And number four, there are four things. Number four, not to spread disorder and mischief. In nowadays terminology, such like state is called rogue state. Spreading mischief and disorder, that is called rogue state. So state may not be a rogue one. Characteristics of Islamic system. Next topic is characteristics of Islamic system. Number one, that is global. That is global, not for a specific time or specific region. That is for every time and every region. And that's what Bernard Shaw said. George Bernard Shaw, who is a Jew scholar and very prejudiced scholar against Islam. But ultimately, he wrote in his book that if the whole world will become one single state, having different caste, colors, religion, culture, civilizations, and they want to live in peace, and then in need of a system. So even though I don't believe in message of Muhammad, but he said only the system given by Muhammad, that is the only system which can provide them with justice and peace. Got it? Number two, partnership of society and individuals. So society may not harm individual and individual may not harm society. Number three, the government structure must be from inside. There may not be any colonial personality coming from outside to control. Got it? Number four, strengthening of state and organization of general public. So this system differ from democracy in two things, or in one thing. Number one, in democracy, there is majority only. And in Islamic Sharia, there is majority of people of opinion. Majority of whom? People of opinion. So Ibn Khaldun, he is a scholar in sociology. Allama Ibn Khaldun. His book is also translated in so many languages. Yes. And especially the Muqaddimah and the preface of his book, that is very famous, Muqaddimah Ibn Khaldun. He has written a book in history, yes, Tarikhul Umam wal Muluk. Tarikhul Umam wal Muluk. So the Muqaddimah, that's a specific volume. The preface is one big book, yes, and that is the first ever book in this regard for state and government structure, yes, or in Al-Ulum Al-Imraniya. Al-Ulum Al-Imraniya, yes, social sciences. Al-Ulum Al-Imraniya mean social sciences. So that Muqaddimah is very famous. I found its English translation somewhere in a garage sale. Yes. That was good. Muqaddimah Tarikh Ibn Khaldun. And the guy who was selling that, I said, what is this book? He said, I don't know. I got it from somewhere. I said, okay. So I asked him, how much? He said, give me $1. So I have it. Yes, if he would have asked for $100, I would have given it to him. Qadri zar zargar shanasad, qadri jawhar jawhari. Yes, qadri zar zargar shan. The jeweler knows, yes, the price and the value of a jewel. Got it? Naseem, how are you? So, Ibn Khaldun says that there are three types of governments. Number one, he called it al-hukuma al-shakhsiyya, dictatorship, where one person is pulling people to follow his desires, to follow his desires. If one person is pulling people to follow Sharia, that is not called a dictatorship. If one person, yes, he is pulling people towards what? Sharia, that's not dictatorship. No, to follow his desires, that is dictatorship. Number two, al-hukuma ad-demokratiya, democratic system. And this word demokratiya, democrat or democracy, for the first time it was used by Socrates. It was used by the teacher of Plato. His name is Socrates. There are three muallimeen: Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle. Yes. So Socrates was the grandfather. Plato, he was the father. And Aristotle, he was the son. Yes. Socrates was the teacher of Plato, and Plato was the teacher of Aristotle. Got it? And Plato has written a very famous book. Plato. Nowadays, so many terminologies in the English language that has been taken from the books of Plato, like democracy. He used the word ad-demokratiya. He used the word demokratiya, academics, academy. Yes. So he, for his own school, for the first time, he named it Al-Akademiya. What? Al-Akademiya. So Akademiya is academy. Akademiya is academy. Got it? So furthermore, inshallah, furthermore. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulih Muhammadin wa alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Allahumma rabbana arhamna bil Quran wa zakirna bil Quran.